Here, it's connected. I'm gonna check to see YouTube, see if the live stream is connected, and it is. Excellent. Okay, well, I'm gonna continue my run through Fodora. Hopefully this time I don't get utterly wrecked by arachnids. Pseudo alliteration. Okay, well, I'm almost done level-wise. I'm just gonna bring this bastard up to like 120, 130 and then leave it there because I don't want my soul memory to go up too high. So from there out, I'm just going to, keep on with my... Shooters are down. Another Mastodon Greatsword, my god. Oh. Mage is shooting little globules of... Soul mass? I don't know. Not really anything. It would be dolphin semen for all I know. Bonus points if you know what YouTuber I pulled that joke from. And for those of you who don't, I will tell you in 2 minutes. Okay, that bastard's down. Hey. My mom's a little too considerate when it comes to my making these videos. I always tell her, if you have to come down and do something, just do it. I'll mute the microphone. But oh man, my god bless her, my mom is great. She's a little too considerate when it comes to my making these videos. About the Fall Mage. Buddies come after me. I hide out in here for a moment, chug an Estus. Still alive. No, he is not. Basilisk! Please don't explode on me. So we're gonna fix this house. Don't need anything from her. Okay, gonna kill these things. Go in here. Okay. Stopping another spider coming into our there. Considering the fact that this boss area takes place in a giant spider's nest, the answer to that question is there are a lot of spiders. Anyway, the YouTuber that I was talking about earlier with the whole, I don't know what it could be dolphin semen, was Mutahar from Some Ordinary Gamers. Anyone who's watching this and got that, give yourself a little pat on the back. Those of you who didn't, well, now you know. Knowledge is its own business. Great, I'm a bit about a forlorn. Okay, let me pop a butterfly. Rather the spiders not antagonize the shit out of me. So, there's Forlorn. With any encounter with him, try to keep a healthy distance, but I will avoid getting smacked around with a ragdoll of his sword. There's enough space here for any kind of protracted fight. Running away now. Come on, get out here. Holy shit, this guy's poisoned something else and he got me. Okay, well there go the souls that I got earlier. Try to get some better rings of life and full protection. Yeah, I'm avoiding these bastards. Here with a broad blade. I'm gonna equip the partisan for right now. Better weapon than what I've got. I could also try Murakumo. You know what? I'll try the Murakumo. Stick, never mind. I need to kill the spiders first. God, the spiders! I need to take them all out before I take anything else out. I'll try out the partisan. Hopefully I get invaded by the forewarn against the last round. Okay, Murakumo, where's the partisan? Less damage with better dex. Tried to jizz spider silk on me, some people. Okay, fine. I'm having a bad day today. I'm having a really bad day today. Oh well. My soul memory is going to be through the roof by the time I'm done here. Let me equip something because of what I'm having. Please, the line mage's robe, please. Thankfully, the swipe of the partisan can actually include most of these things out. Okay. Arrow. Too. Great more spiders. Partisan's pretty good. I like it. It may just be my main weapon. Everything good about the spear, but with higher damage. The crossbow would be nice for this area. He's dead and he dropped a shiny. See what that shiny is. Gotta love those sweets. Bruise water, that's good. I would have rather a different piece of the Hollow Mage set, but bruise water is fine. Okay. One of these guys. Gotta get out of the way of that spider. Not the Spider-Man over here, but rather the Spider. And for those things, hopefully the 4-1 pops up again, so I can nice him. Hopefully, I'm not gonna hold my breath. Go. Please go. Die in a hole. Same goes for you two. You be polite not to follow. She got me. The reason why I say she is because the vast majority of spiders are female. Usually because right after copulating, the female usually eats. Grotesque. But such is reality. Maybe these things will pop up. Oh. The Leo ring will come in a lot of handy with a weapon like this. Let's take out the Silver Cat ring and replace it with the Ring of the Evil Eye, so I can... Yeah, yes, that. Exactly that. So that I can regain some health every time I kill an enemy. So let's go with poison and with normal arrows, just because we need to do some decent damage before. There we go, he's down. Oh no, he dropped his shot. Okay, this guy. Great. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Well, Partisan is actually a pretty damn good weapon, especially if you can bring it up in a moderate enhancement. Oh, there you are. Weep. He's down. Put up, keep up a shield. That thing out. Any other spiders? Yes, there are like 2 more. Let's take them. I want to fall into the sand trap. Okay, down they go. Now I'm gonna go up and jump down to see if I can get that item that the Hollow Mage dropped. Here's hoping it's another piece of a set. It's probably going to be a consumable item. I don't care either way. Where the heck is ensure that wow, Lion Warrior's cape has less physical defense than the Lion Mage's robe. Where's his friend? Where's the exit? There it is. Maybe up down there in something resembling a timely fashion. I'm just going to do that. Rouge water, that's fine. Let's pop a butterfly. At this point, I don't really care about how high my soul memory is. If I find a whole bunch of people who are just insanely over-leveled, I'll just take them out however I can manage. Okay, main priority in here, like always, spiders. Second priority is the brawl that the spiders have that's like, I don't know what you ask why. There we go, okay. Up my humanity, raise my health back up to here. I can't move because of the freaking parking quickly. Really sure for what. Okay, let's go over here. Pop the sconce so that the spiders ignore me. Bam. 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 Two. So, leave these things alone. Let's go over to here. Yeah, I think the mound of mushrooms is right here in the middle of the room. And to move it out of the way, you just get the domestic swine from the cove to get in there. Eat it. I didn't say eat it, although it may have sounded like it. I said eat it. What the hell is that? Oh man, that's a real horror. It's not a real horror. Let's take out the spiders here. And the one drone over here. There's a tag teaming me. So, cabin's down. Now for the drone, the reason why I have my shield out for the drone is because I could potentially get... What did that? I think that was the drone. Anyway, here's O'Hara. I think that was that spider drone attacking me one last time. Wait for O'Hara to get over here. I'm gonna pop another torch. Don't worry about the flying butterflies when you start to run out. Just farm up a decent amount of souls and buy some from more artifacts. Oh, memory is so stupid, I can't stand it. Anyways, you get out here, more spiders. Spiders avoid you if you have flame, which is good. The leaf down here is the other summon sign for a Bashful Ray. Torch, that's the game's best way of telling you, hey dipshit, you're gonna need this. Agree with them? Although that spider, you didn't drop anything. For the fight against the Dukesteer Freya, I recommend you have a torch out no matter what, because more of these Dukal spiders are going to come out and assist Freya. Freya's most likely their mother. Freya's most likely the brood matriarch or some shit. So... Damn it! Roll down the wrong platform. Not the end of the world. I'm not even gonna bother with these guys, I'm just gonna run past them. This house just leads to where... Well, more spiders. Huh, these aren't antagonistic towards me, regardless of whether or not I have a, Unless they aren't, and that one just accidentally attacked me by... Yeah, because you see, they attack the furniture for some reason. They're not attacking you, but they attack the furniture, no problem. So weird. Anyway. There's an item up here, some torches... Over here's an exit out to the main settlement. Along with the body that I already filtered. I was just doing that. I go in here. The spider thralls are still gonna come after me, but the normal ass spiders aren't, so that's what I'm worried about. No type of furniture though, for some godforsaken reason. Oh, got a weapon item. Could be another piece of the Sildora set. Or a large Titan shard, that's good too. Whatever's behind this door is important because it's reinforced with steel. I'll tell you right now, what is behind this door is something good. There's a pyromancy. Pop the summon sign and get O'Hara. Continue down and get Ray. Or however the hell else, I don't even care anymore. I just don't want to fall to my death. That's much to ask for? Apparently it is. Moving on. Value in those earnings. Going down here. The thing that sucks about moving on spider silk is that it completely inverts your capability of discerning the distance of where you are from something. Yeah. There's another phantom there. I believe that's a player phantom. Those. Damn it, they got me. Very is annoying. I'm gonna use my longsword. This one's only at +4, this one only. This fire longsword's at 5, let's go. It's objectively a better weapon. Moving past everything here. Going out here. Getting a torch. Oh yeah. Got him. If you drop anything good, large Titanite shards, that's fine. I would have rather more pieces of the Eldora set. If you want to get the whole Eldora set, you just need to kill Moglin. Do that though. Okay. Fighters are weak to strike and weak to slash and fire, so Fire Longsword is going to work against them. You, my friend, you forget over here. Did one of those spiders just spit acid at me? Or was it the... well, I think it was the spider drone that spat acid at me. Anyway. Here we have O'Hara. Okay. Fall off the edge of there. Once again, the vast majority of these spiders are non-hostile if you have a torch up, so Have a torch up. We drop down here, over to here. We can get where those workers are. We can them out before they can pose any amount of threat to me. I'll go those things. Spider thralls. Where's O'Hara? There she is. More Seldora workers. Basically, this monastery is the private archives of the Duke Seldora, who is the namesake and owner of this land. And he apparently has a thing for spiders, as shown by the fact that half of the enemies here and the boss of this area is a spider. Thankfully, I have 2 hours of torchlight left. That's more than enough for me to go in here and murk the shit out of that spider. Now, because I want to prioritize soul gain, let's take that off and put the Seldora robes on. And let's take this off, put the Pyro glove on. I think this is a player. Yeah, that sign here is for a player, it seems. Yeah. Rain's son. Huh, maybe he has a build that makes him similar to Rain. Or Rain, what's it called? The Fume Knight. Okay, Simpleton Spice, that's good. Ashen Knight Void here. Yes, he is. Summon him. Red Hell is O'Hara. Guy's a giant spider, I mean a giant thing, good for him. Where is O'Hara? Well, whatever. Let's just take these two and get in here. Face the Duke's Deer Fighter. Might as well show the cutscene for when she shows up. As we see coming in, there are Ducal spiders all over the friggin' place. They're all running around. Not running at me, but rather running away from me, and running up to their nest, which has been built into the corpse of a giant dragon that looks... That's Seath the Scaleless. Well, at least that explains where where Freya came from. The Duke was originally Seath before the Duke of Seldora took his soul. Huh, that makes sense. It's disturbing that sense, I think it's considered. Like before, having a torch out is excellent for this fight because of the Ducal spiders. They won't attack you if you have a torch out. Freya will, but the baby spiders not so much. The deal with Freya is you can't attack her body directly. She has 2 heads on both of her thoraxes. Those heads you can attack without a problem. The rest of her body, you can't. Just gonna jump away, good for her. Gonna get on my Pyro glove. Put some fire magic at her. Stop moving out of the way. She has this weird attack that she does where sometimes she rears her head back and launches a gigantic wave gun. Wow, this fight's a complete total pushover. But then again, I do have a relatively high-powered Pyro. And that's considering the fact that I'm just dealing damage using base Pyro. See what I can do with Fire. Which, by the way, is one of the rewards you get after killing Freya. Okay, Duke's Deer Freya is victory has been achieved, Great Soul has been embraced, we've killed the Duke's Deer Freya. For whatever reason, there's a glowing ball here, and once you touch it, then the Great Soul is embraced. Because I'm guessing the Great Soul of this area was actually not Freya, but was Seath. And the Duke of Seldora just absorbed Seath's soul, a piece of it. Anyway, here's the Duke of Seldora himself. He's a complete total pushover. He drops a fragrant branch of yore, the bright stone key, and a dark quartz ring. I'm gonna go kill the Lost Sinner again now. But not before I rest up and go over to where all those spiders were. A bonfire has been rekindled. Let's return to Majula. Truth be told, I don't care about how high my soul memory is. My soul memory is high enough where I can reach Drang Lake Castle without a problem. Oh, let's
The
start with
soul
Hero.
and the curse. Your soul has grown. I only hope it brings you what you...
Oh, it very well may. Very well may. Time to level up a bit. I'm going to put maybe... I don't know, a few into Vigor, maybe 5 Vigor. Maybe something like that, and then... more attunement for better casting speed. Anyway, I'm going to show you what you can get with the Brightstone Key. It's actually pretty cool. With the with the Soul of the Duke's Dear Freya, you can actually get something pretty good. Yeah, Freya is not considered a great soul. Anyway, the good thing you can get with Freya's soul is over here in Straight South. Provided I had enough souls to get what I need, but I digress. Anyway, I'm going to also kill the Lost Sinner, so I can get her soul again, as well as the soul of... as well as the soul of the Great Old One, whom the Sinner inherited. I'm just gonna pop her soul now. The only thing you get with the Sinner's soul is her greatsword. So, as far as I'm concerned, popping it out with small potatoes. Okay, so... let's see. He sells the Gauntlets of the Forewarned, Gloves of the Forewarned, trade... oh, no, you don't get anything from him with this. You need to go to One Effects. Hard trade. Went to the wrong area. So, yeah, well, I'm gonna come back here anyway. Let's go to the Lower Brightstone Cove. Sprint across to where I need the key. Light a torch here. All I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go to the Lower Brightstone Cove, sprint to where I need to use the key. No spiders here. Seems to only be 2 spiders. Bullshit to deal with. Okay, let's put the Pyro Glove in our offhand and a crossbow in our main hand. Marvelous. Pyro Glove and the crossbow on our main hand. The old crossbow is pretty good for this area. It's going to be used like a shield, but I digress. Well, anyway, I'm going to get the attention of all these spiders, get them over here. Not really, the spiders all around here are still very much alive. Okay. I don't think I have enough reach with this crossbow, so I'm going to swap it out for a longbow! Damn it, I forgot about those spiders. Okay. I can survive. So with the Duke's Dear Freya, you can get 2 weapons, the Spider's Fang and the Spider's Silk. The Spider's Silk is a rapier, the Spider's Fang, herb sword. I'm gonna go with the Fang. Go on across over here. Oh, that guy was perma-dead. Okay. Come on, you Iraqi shits. Get over here. You guys are all so inconsiderate. Got anyone to get guest here. Okay, no, I'm over here. I'm not supposed to get this guy. Thankfully, the soul spears that he launched dissipate at this distance, so I don't have to worry about his attacks. Oh, he dropped the shiny. Let's see what that shiny is. First, let's go here into One Effects' little workshop.
I require...
Let's go to trade. As you can see, you can get the Spider's Silk or the Spider's Fang. Both require the Soul of Freya. For this time, I'm going to go with the...
Come again.
How much dexterity do I need to use that? I need 3 more points of dex. Okay. I would very much like to use the Spider's Fang. I'm gonna kill Freya a second time, so I might as well step this. Cool. Spider. Spider crawl. And she got a pop shot into the line. Spider dead. Going over here. Into here. Torch. That thing, down goes him. Spiders. Of all the weapons, I want to try getting both of the silk and the spider thing, but I don't know if I can pull it off, so I shall just go along. So there's some shinies in there. I would not recommend running in here and getting those shinies. They're not worth it. Hopefully the forlorn shows up, so that I can beat his ass into a pulp and get another one of his gear. Spiders are gonna leave me alone, which is good. For whatever reason, they just want to accost the furniture here. Spider crawl. Take them out. Drops large Titanite shards. You can also drop more pieces of the Sildora set. Anyway, when you go in here, I think there should be more spiders. Anyway, you use the Brightstone key here, and you find this box. I don't know if it's trapped or not. Black Knight Ultra Great Sword, Great Fireball, and a Fire Speed. That's good. This usually would be the first way that you can get. This is the first guaranteed copy of Great Fireball you can get. The first potential copy you can get is one from the... what are they? From the Flame Salamanders and the things betwixt. Also, in that same little cave where the Flame Salamanders are, you can... ah, there he is. So in that same cave where the Flame Salamanders are, you can also get the Old Iron Key, or the Heavy Iron Key, and the Rebel's Great Shield. Okay, well, anyway, I'm gonna pop a bone. I'm gonna try to kill the Lost Sinner, wish me luck. To do that, I'm going to get a Bolt Stone from... I'd say the easiest way for me to do that would be to go to the Cathedral of the Blue, get a Bolt Stone. Because I want to level up the High Knight Greatsword to use in that fight. Blue. Without Stargray.
Transient be. You have a human be reach. Doom. Who? Gods. You. Do you?
Yes, I'm done being a transient being. I would like to join your order. Please tell me some good shit. Thank you.
Proud. Where?
He gives us a Guardian Seal, and with that, I can become a Blue Sentinel. But for right now, I just want to buy...
Pursue your work.
the Bolt Stone. I want to use that on my High Knight Greatsword. Gonna increase this up to rank... basically as far as I can bring it up to. How many normal Titanite pieces do I have? I have 10, I have 5. If I buy a Titanite shard from McDuff, I should be able to bring this up to rank 6. So let's go to McDuff's workshop. Then from there I'll go to Sinner's Rise and I'll pop an aesthetic. Getting 3 bonfire aesthetics in the Old Iron Keep is a good and McDuff. Item, sure. This, cool. Reinforce a weapon. Part of me wants to try using the black steel katana, but I don't have this. That's horrid, yeah. There's a rapier plus 3 that I can bring up to rank, but yeah, for right now I'll just go with that. Fuck it, I'll bring it up to rank 9. Fuse. Let's infuse this with bolts.
Free.
Oh, I already had a bolt in my inventory. That's fine. So anyway, to get the witch's soul from the Lost Sinner, you just go to her bonfire, pop an aesthetic. Let me check something. What level is this at? It'll show you a number as to where the bonfire is. Sinner's Rise is at 1. Okay, so if I burn a bonfire aesthetic, it should bring this place up to rank 2. What is done cannot be undone. That's not fully aware. There are 2 weapons you can get from the Lost Sinner's Soul. I mean, not from the Lost Sinner's Soul, from the Witch's Soul. One of them is the Chaos Blade, which is a katana. Another is the Flame Weapon Pyromancy, which is what I want for right now. Let's heal. Hit hard, anything that hits them harder. Leave an effigy. There's a pretty good weapon I can also get from the Man Scorpion. Which, shit, I should do that. I don't have much faith in my ability to survive here. Let's do that. Common fruit. No, let's bring the elevator down. I don't know if I have to light the sconces again, but I will be prepared to do so. Could do is buy some more healing water. Do I have any sublime bone dust I could That's fine. So, yeah. Let's take this down. I don't have the Toxic Mist Pyromancy. Oh well. This fight's a good one. There are enemies down here called Undead Upper. You know what, before I do anything down here, let me light the sconce. And let me go talk to the Scorpion Tsar. Right, Mr. Bonfire, sure. The reason why I wanted to buff the High Knight Greatsword is because of the enemy of this area. The Lost Sinner, the boss, she's weak to... This is Shaded Woods, Shaded Ruin. Let's go down to Tark. There's also an NPC here that I forgot to interact with, which I will do now. That NPC is Dark Diver Grandal, leader of Pilgrims of the Dark. There are a whole bunch of, they're called Pilgrims of the Dark, but they're not so much Dark worshippers as much as they're... Imagine like the Mages Guild in the Elder Scrolls. That's basically what these guys are. They're basically the Mages Guild. There we go. So, the Pilgrims of the Dark are basically like the Mages Guild. They just dive down into the dark chasm underneath Drain the Lake, which is like a subterranean nest of just pure darkness all over the goddamn place. Basically just intention down there, more than anything for exploratory reasons. Do something. Okay, down he goes. Now for here, we need to put on the Ring of Whispers, so that's Tark, so that we can communicate with Tark. And he'll be like, "Oh, you bested my lord."
What skill? You've defeated, but our master never dies, and he changes form so that he may seethe for all eternity.
I know how he refers to him as seething
Brave
for all
human,
eternity.
you have. Take these.
And he gives us the second Dragon Crest ring. Nice. The way the Dragon Crest ring works is that it basically has a combination of the life ring. Basically a combination of the life ring, the soldier's ring, and the Corinthy ring. It's basically the same thing as the Ring of Favor and Protection in Dark Souls 1 and 3. Affectionately referred to as the Fat Ring. So anyway, he gives us the Black Scorpion Stinger. It's a pretty good weapon. I'm going to go back to McDuff's workshop and infuse it with poison. I didn't mean to pop that now, but whatever. So I'm going to go back to McDuff's Forge and infuse this with poison because this weapon, it already has natural poison, and I think it can be infused with poison to make it all the more toxic. Which will come in handy. I can remember where my bones are. Okay. A wooden shield with a face of a lion. Let's go back here. To McDuff's workshop, and I'm going to infuse this. Poison. Not really going to use it as a normal weapon, I'm just going to use it as a very rapid means of causing poison buildup. So let's talk to McDuff. I think this needs to be... Let's infuse it first. I think this needs to be reinforced with Twinkling Titanite. One of those specialized weapons that require Twinkling for its weak. Can I not grab with this? Please tell me that I can. Where is it? Here it is. Poison, then it lowers its physical attack, increases poison damage. Let's see if reinforcing it increases poison damage while we're at it. Excellent weapon if you want to do poison. That's what this weapon does. We'll put some points into that. Okay, it needs twinkling. Its poison does go. Okay, let's leave it at that, because that's actually pretty good poison buildup already. And now I'm going to use this on the Undead Aberration. I'm also going to swap the spells out. That out. Put this on. Maybe remove those two and put on Toxic Mist. And why don't I put it? I'll have on a normal fireball. Now let's go to Sinner's Rise and let's see if I can take out the Sinner a second time. I heavily recommend that, like before, you summon Ukatil and Elsewhere to Lewis, resisting the fight. The Scorpion Stinger has decent base damage, absolutely no scaling whatsoever, but it has very good poison. When you infuse it with poison, level it up, that poison damage is much greater. To the point where this is an excellent means of doing poison damage. One of my favorite rapiers in the game because of it. Why don't I put on the Hexer's boots? So I have some physical defense. Some amount. Agonestus. Now let me see something. Does this have... That has a strong attack. Unlike with most rapiers, this one doesn't parry. It has a strong attack. This bastard. Alright, take the elevator down, torch. And the reason why I have this on is because poison is very good in this area. When it comes to dealing with enemies like the Flexile Sentry. Oh, I already went the sconce here, but... So basically, as you get the Sentry's attention, you will also get the attention of some of these like gigantic undead monsters. They have a pretty bizarre drop set of items. There's one right now. They hit like a truck. Don't even want to hit you. Best way of dealing with them. Roll out of the way. And now that that one's poisoned, let's just wait a minute for the poison to do its thing. Best way to do that is to just run around in a circle around this goddamn thing. He will try to get to me. And then once the poison wears off, I'll just reapply it. And rinse and repeat until this thing is dead. Well, him and his mate are. When I say mate, I don't mean... And that's the reason why I'm so terrified of them. They can do that. I wish a weapon that deals good damage from a distance would be good against these guys with Partisan. Why didn't I enhance the Partisan to rank 9? Well, I do have enough to bring it up to... I do have enough to increase it to... So let's do this... No. Let's try out the Partisan. These guys, it should do well. Partisan at +4 has less base damage than this fucking thing. +1. I mean, since it's a specialized weapon, 1 rank on a specialized weapon is the same as 2 ranks on a normal weapon. No, I can't believe that happened! God, I hate these soldiers! They have a ton of poise. They have a ton of poise and they are insanely powerful. I don't understand why. Go. My soul memory just keeps on going up. That fucking how it goes at this point. Just need to get 18 more levels and that's it. Well, that's where the knives are back. See where the revelations are. There's one. Toxify gun. Toxicity and poison are 2 completely independent stats. I hate writing these things. Good. I believe there's a second one around here. I'm entirely sure if there's a second one, but anyway, there's a sentry. I'm gonna come over here. I don't care how high my soul memory gets, to be honest. I know you didn't notice me. Come on. Come on. Toxified, that's good. Enemy's been restored, great. There's the other aberration. Same as with the sentry, let's induce toxicity on him. just wait for him to die. Toxicity should be able to do enough damage to kill him completely. These things these enemies are ones you don't normally find until you reach LDS Keep, like late in the game, like past Grand Lake Castle, late in the game. Okay, he's dead. Let's see how the sentry's going. Is he still alive? He is. Toxicity didn't do much to him. Fuck it, I'm gonna put on a spear. I'm fighting this guy using pyromancy is that he's resistant to fire that's been in the last. So these things properly, I need to utilize Dark Fog. So I know what I'm putting in place of that, Okay, I have Dark Fog on. Use a bow, let's knock this down. Okay. Thankfully, spears do more poise damage, so that's positive. I don't really care if you're watching right now. So yeah. I think I'm in perfect position for a backstab, but I didn't backstab him. This one is weird. Okay, now I have Dark Fog. Hopefully that works better. Let's also put on some poison knives and gun ties. I don't be needing these anymore. Funnily enough, when Falcon uses the... If you were to antagonize Falcon and he were to fight you, he could actually cast the Pyromancy using the Sunset Staff. There. I think I only got toxicity to go on him. Thankfully, poison moss isn't segregated into poison moss and blooming into moss clumps and blooming moss clumps like in the one. I think positive. Okay, now I think I got him toxified too, that's good. Water aberration. Here he is. Not that he can do that, but anyway, he's poisoned. Okay, heal. Something like they're using a partisan. One problem with partisan is range and all that goes compared to other spears. That was good range. Just a relatively short range compared to other spears. Would have really be only. He's still here. Yeah, he is. How much damage do I do with him using poison? Come on. Yes, I'm sure you could heal me this time. Yeah. Throw some, toxic poo pieces at them. The poison wore off on him already? Oh, it just did, okay. Rinse and repeat. Three pieces of that to poison him. Okay. Now I just need to rinse my feet until he's dead. And switch this out for the High Knight Sword. Come on. Miracle's still alive. Hey, there he goes. Okay, now like before, there are going to be a whole ton of explosive undead around here. Oh, there's a red one. He may be a different color and he may be explosive, but that doesn't mean that he's still not very... that doesn't make him tough, though. Okay, there's one thing else out there. I think there are like 2 more in these cells. Yes, thankfully, the good thing about the hide sword is that it has a swing arc like the another Pharaoh's Rockstones. Add to the collection. That'll come in handy in the Doors of Pharaohs. Okay. I'm gonna summon Ogatil. I'm gonna summon what's his face. Well, the name is Soldier, that's good. Be careful because you can still fall to death in this area. I think there's another copy of the Blossom Plate Shield here. No, but another copy of the Northern Ritual Band, that's good. 2 copies of the Northern Ritual Band, you can't really complain. Another Kite Shield. Pop an effigy. Some Nugatil. I'll go up here, summon, what's his face? Still sort of weird. You need to keep Lucy alive. I think there's a red phantom. Yes, there are 2 red phantom variants of those guys. Get their attention. Okay. Come on, look at you. So with these guys, be careful, don't let them knock you into the water. I just said not to let them knock you into the water, and I knocked myself into the water. How nice. One more annoyance to take care of those things. Okay. Damn it, he got me. Hey, you know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna deal with these guys. Till then, I'll see you all later.